Hello. Today, we're going to do some Luminite farming, or just going over some methods that you can do early on and late game for Luminite farming and just materials in general. You can go ahead and get relics, so like the relic mods, like all the flawless and mythic materials. You can also get Luminite, you can also get galvanized iron and all kinds of other stuff. In general, just materials all together. So we're going to do 3 methods. I'm going to start with the hardest one, which is kind of end game. I will just want to note I am on apocalypse difficulty, so this is kind of ass, and it'll be a lot easier for you if you're not on apocalypse difficulty, but it is doable. You just have to have a decent setup. So we're going to start here, add to the corrupted harbor. This is end game farming, so just keep in mind that you kind of have to, you know, have played through the story quite a bit to get here. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I don't even know if you can start with root earth here. I don't actually know. I've never re-rolled yet, so I'm not sure. But corrupted harbor is where you're going, and essentially how this is going to work is we're going to run a gauntlet, which is, I call this gauntlet farming because it's literally a whole gauntlet. So open your map, and you're going to basically walk it down all the way through here. Essentially, this is the area you're going to stop at, and then you're going to use liquid death to return back to the crystal. As you can see, I kind of ate shit and died here. Well, actually, I don't even think I died there. I used liquid death, but anyway, the point is, you're going to walk it down here. I highly recommend the Enigma for sure for mob clearing, and then you're going to want to use some other weapon that has high damage output, and you want to put Firestorm on it. Firestorm is huge. You don't need it, but it's recommended. So we're going to run the gauntlet, and we'll just, you know, we're just going to walk it down through here. There's going to be mobs right out here. They're going to be these like weird, like fucking sand shark weirdo things, and as you can see, they fucking hurt. So all you're going to do is just use the Enigma. This is why I recommend the Enigma, because this thing just makes short work of them, super short work of them. And I've got the lifesteal perk, which is why I'm gaining HP back. So it helps. Oh my god, yo, chill. All right, there we go. You stop there, buddy. All right, we're good. I'll walk it down. Now there's going to be a big mob somewhere close by over here. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and oh, yep, there he is. Okay. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to do a summon, and then I'm going to use the Enigma, and I'm going to do this. And this will help. I missed that one, but there we go. We're going to just back out here and just kind of let my summon do everything. And as you can see, the Enigma is just kind of melting that thing pretty heavily, and we're going to just use this to kind of get it down, hit the weak spot, and we're chilling. All right. And yep, there we go. All right, now we're going to get this thing, whack it as much as we can. What is this thing even doing? All right, we're just going to use the Enigma on this. All right, whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, whoa. All right. Here we go. And then bam. You get stuck because he can't go in here for some reason. So there you go. You can do that. And Luminite and ammo. Long game. And then we got weak spot damage. I already have like flawless and mythic relics, so keep that in mind. I don't really I'm not gonna get too lucky with those. Now we're gonna walk it down here, and as you guys can see, we haven't used the turret yet because it's kind of important to the last part. So we're gonna keep going through here, use the Enigma in this area, just kind of melt these. Here we go. Oh, uh-oh. Chill out. All right, we're good. Grab that. We're gonna go through here. Now, once we get to this open area, no, this isn't it yet. No, we can still go. But there is a big guy here, though, so we got to be careful of this one. I'm going to go ahead and throw this on him and just start melting. Kind of slow. There you go, big man. Yeah, hop up in there. There you go. I'm telling you, Summoner's busted. I don't even have anything like mods, or not mods, but like rings or anything like that increases summoner damage. It's like this thing just fucks. It's such a good like little class. I like it. All right, so once we go in here, this is where things are gonna get a little spooky. Okay, so my summoner's down. We gotta keep mind of that, but we have our turret up. So how we're gonna do this is we're going to aggro pretty much the big mob first. So I'm pretty much just gonna do this like right out the gate. I'm just gonna go right here, plop this bitch down, and we run it for our damn life, and we out of here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on that, and then we just moving. I'm going in here. My turrets will pretty much handle most of everything for the most part. if they don't. I mean, like, you can see my turrets are just like, they're doing work out there. I want to get this corrupted stuff. All right, and my turret is just out there. Now this is where things get interesting, because when Big Man gets in here, you lure him in there, you throw Firestorm, and then bada bing, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Chill. All right, there we go. And then we can just do this. Firestorm traps the big guy in the little thing, so it's just easy kills on that point. And then he'll drop Luminite too, and then over here my turret should have cleaned up everything in here, and yeah, there you go. Boom, you have officially ran the gauntlet. You got a bunch of Luminite, at least like 3 to 4 Luminite per run. Super fun. I don't want to say easy because it's by no means easy, but yeah, if you're not on Apocalypse difficulty, it's not nearly as bad. But I will say having the engineer turret is clutch as fuck, because like this thing just absolutely decimates mobs. The third one, which is the impact cannon, this thing just dumpsters. This thing is so gas. So highly recommend, if you're gonna run the engineer, do the impact cannon. And if you're not going to run the engineer and you don't have other, like, you know, summons or just things that'll help, some alternatives, you can run the handler's pretty good. Summoner you should have, because it's not that hard to get. But if you don't have the summoner, you can pair this with like the medic for heals, or you can do gunslinger. Hunter's not bad either, because you can go invisible and it can help, and Challenger's not bad either. So just, if you want to try them out, you know, I definitely bring handler. If you don't have handler, I highly recommend it, because that dog is juiced. That dog can get it done. So once you run the gauntlet and clear everything, all you're gonna do is hot bar your liquid death, drink this, and then it's gonna kill you, and then you're gonna respawn all the way back at the crystal, and you'll have all your mod powers, you'll have all your you'll have pretty much everything back up. So as you can see, I've got all 7 of my Enigma turret blast things that I have up. I've got Firestorm up, and I've got my summons up and everything. So, and then you just run it all over again, and then you'll get a ton of money. So now we're gonna go to another farm spot. This one is a bit more early game. It's in the labyrinth. It's pretty easy to get. All you have to do is complete whatever your starting area is. Just complete that. It'll take you to the labyrinth, and you're going to want to get to the fractured ingress. This is a guaranteed spot that you're going to need, so you'll be able to get to it no problem. So we're gonna head there now, so I'll see you in a minute. Okie dokie, we are here at the fractured ingress. Now there's gonna be a kind of a cheeky way to do this as well. Again, I'm gonna use the impact turret because it's super good and there's really no substitute for it, but I'll show a couple other ways to do it. So you're gonna go up these stairs, you're gonna go to the left, and then up here around this corner there's going to be mobs that are just, you know, gonna spawn in, and you're gonna be looking for the giant elite golem. So we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna drop my turret right there. I'm gonna just back up, do my summon, and then I'm just gonna kind of chill out over here and you know, not worry too much about it. And then I'm going to hit this, and then Firestorm will decimate, and as you can see, it absolutely is just dumpstering. It's super good. It's really, really good. So yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the move. And then he drops Illuminate. Now the reason I'm going to tell you to use liquid death, even though like it's not gonna, because you can just walk back down right there and hit it, right? But the reason I'm going to drink the liquid death anyway is because you get all your mod powers and stuff back. So that's why I recommend you do it this way, because you can get everything back immediately. So as you can see, I get my summon back, I get my Firestorm back, the whole 9 yards. Very important. And then we just basically walk up here, do it again. So one more time, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna drop my turret, gonna hit my summon, and then run away, and then wait for it, and then boom, Firestorm. Wow, 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 that's crazy. Doesn't matter though. All right, buddy, you can chill. And there we go, we got Luminite, galvanized iron, everything again, all good. So we're good. There you go. And then rinse, repeat the process yet again. I know it can get kind of annoying just, you know, going into load screen just to farm something over again, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. All right, and the last farm method is kind of in the first area, so it depends on where you land. I would recommend re-rolling your world until you get Losum. This is what you're looking for. And once you get Losum, you're gonna want the Morrow's Parish. This is what you're looking for. You want this spot specifically. You don't want Nimu's Retreat. You don't want the Great Hall. You don't want Postulant's Parlor. You don't want any of that. You need Morrow's Parish, okay? Now, once you get Morrow's Parish, you're gonna have to progress through it quite a bit. Probably about 30 minutes of gameplay, and you're gonna wanna reach the Lamarck district. Again, this spot is guaranteed in the story, so you will get the Lamarck district 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and head on over there. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, we are here at the Lamarck district. Now I understand that this might look a little bit different from yours because it looks a lot different from my console save. So just bear with me here. Every Lamarck district is gonna look different probably. So the result is still the same. You're gonna have the same exact mobs in the area, so don't worry too much about it. And I highly recommend you bring the Enigma, because this weapon is going to be absolutely gas. If you don't have this weapon, I mean, you can just run down with whatever you want, especially if you're doing early game farming. You're not going to have any of these really dope weapons, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's not that crazy. So we're just going to use the little automatic shotgun. So all we're going to do is run it down here, and then you're going to see on the left there's going to be some staircases that lead over there, and you're going to want to dodge these guys. They're going to be on fire, so they're kind of annoying. And you're just gonna kill these guys as soon as possible. And yeah, this is why I recommend the Enigma, because like this can be kind of tedious, and this is why it's like not really super fun to farm here. But this is the guy you're looking for, and we're just gonna kill this guy. And I'm just getting shit on. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Oh, okay, buddy, chill the fuck out. All right, and yeah, honestly, I'm pretty sure you can just go over here and you can just whack this dude. Like you can literally just whack him and he just gets hit stunned. So it's like, yeah. So you just walk up and hit him and he gets hit stunned. So if you want to do it that way, you can just walk up and hit stun him. I was doing it the stupid way, but you just walk up and hit stun him to death, and that'll kill him. The biggest problem with this one is it's tedious, and if you don't have the Enigma or another great mob killing weapon, this can just be so unnecessarily difficult. And it's not even that it's hard to kill the guy, it's just all these little mobs are kind of tanky. Again, Apocalypse of difficulty, so it's a bit different, but once you clear those mobs, you're gonna go find the wizard, and sometimes he can be spawned further back, which he's over there this time. So we're gonna go over here. I was gonna show you how easy this can be. So you walk up, start whacking him, and as you can see, he gets hit stunned. So you can just do this and he'll just die eventually. Like this is, yep, there you go, done. So yep, the mobs, the little tiny like flame mobs are the ones that are a bit more tedious than he is. So once you deal with those guys, you should be able to walk up to him and just whack him down, and he's pretty much dead. So it's pretty easy to kill that guy. So yeah, those are the 3 farm methods. Super simple, super easy. This one is arguably the worst one. Remember, all of these mobs and stuff are like RNG. So sometimes they'll drop Luminite, sometimes they'll drop relic dust, and the relics for your action, you know, the little relic mods, the little like red things here. So you'll be able to, you know, get some of these. But overall, pretty simple. I definitely think the Corrupted Harbor is the absolute hands down best one. It's arguably the most fun and also the most efficient, and you get the most, you know, bang for your buck. You know, you run it down with the right setup, you can clear it in less than a couple minutes, and then rinse and repeat the process, and within an hour you'll have a ton of material stacked up to be able to, you know, make money, or you'll be able to upgrade your weapons to something a lot better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.